We're in the Coach's Corner. Bill Pucko with Eric Robinson, the Vice Principal of the Urban Choice Charter School and the Assistant Basketball Coach at the East High Boys. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You've got quite a tournament on your hands this weekend. We're talking about playing 9 games in the RAP tournament.
Right.
Tell us about it.
It's the RAP Invitational. It's like you said, a 9-game showcase where we try to bring the local teams a chance to play at East High School against good competition. For fans, for city residents. It's one of the things that we wanted to do was make sure we get a chance to showcase East High School.
So there's an effort to make this a cultural event as much as it is an athletic event?
Absolutely. It's to a point now where it's grown, and I get questions all the time about how come you don't move it to a bigger venue. But we've always wanted to do something for the city and make sure we show East High in a good light. It's been, there's a lot of times where we hear a lot of stories on the news about the negative aspects of some of the city schools, including East High School, and we want to make sure we get a chance to showcase it to people around the area as a place where, not just good basketball, but good people there as well.
Nice cross-section of teams. I mean, in addition to East is playing 2 games. You got Edison, Aquinas, county schools from off the top of my head. You got Arcadia, got Eastridge, Penfield coming in. Yeah. Was it difficult 5 years ago when you started this to get them to commit to the concept?
Initially it wasn't. We've had good relationships with a lot of county schools where we've played them or scrimmaged them. So a lot of people have always been interested in coming to East High School. So no, initially it was because we were playing, we had relationships with some of the teams that were more successful at the time. It just happened that, we ended up playing very good games and people would be interested in finding out, what happened at the RAP Invitational this week. And it's grown to the point where we get people calling us trying to figure out how can they get involved.
Yeah. Was the feeling different the second time you approached them? I mean, once it got established?
Oh, yeah. And exactly, again, to the point now where we're scheduling for next year and then the year after, letting people, letting them know that we'll get them in. It's just, obviously it's not a huge venue. We could fit, 1,200-1,300 people in. We pack the house every year. It's a great atmosphere right before sectionals for teams to come out and see what you have. A great showcase for kids. We have, pretty good awards. We have a bunch of things that kids really enjoy. And then the families get a chance to come out and see their kids in an atmosphere where it's not a normal just, high school game atmosphere. It's really intense. It's, a sectional-like atmosphere. So it's been really successful.
Yeah, it's tremendous. We got 9 games. We got 3 on Friday. We got 6 back on Saturday.
Yes.
Going from noon right through. I think it's a great event. Thanks for putting it together, and thanks for joining us, Eric Robinson, in our Coach's Corner.
Thank you for having us.